Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Sekiro. Well, last time I was going to go up to the top of Ashina Castle, but then I realized that there was two things. One, I was one skill point away from being able to master one of the skill trees, and two, I needed to get some rice. So, first, let's acquire skills. Let's go ahead and master the Ashina Cross. Shazam! That's a weapon art, and it's basically, it costs 2 spirit emblems, and if you look at the picture there, it might look familiar already. Remember that Jinsuke, yeah. So like it's a really quick 2-hit attack. It's supposed to deal really high posture, really high, whatever. Frankly, I probably won't really be using it that much, just because it costs spirit emblems. I prefer to use the things that don't cost any, just because I like my prosthetics more, but the Immortal Draw is probably the best one you have. Excuse me. The best one you have if you're going to be using one that costs spirit emblems at all. So, there's that. Let's get some rice. Unless she's sick?
I'm glad you've come, Shinobi of the Divine Air.
What's wrong?
It is nothing serious. More importantly, your rice.
Hold on. You don't look well. Rest.
Yes, I understand.
What can I do?
What?
Is there something I can get you?
Well, then I'd like to eat a persimmon.
All right.
So this is why you don't use the persimmons from earlier?
You've come to visit Shinobi of the Divine Air.
I found a persimmon.
Truly? You brought me a persimmon.
Eat.
Yes, thank you. It's sweet and delicious.
Good.
Shinobi, hold out your hand.
But...
No need to hesitate. Hold out your hand.
all right.
A bountiful harvest for you.
Yay, rice!
Thank you, Shinobi of the Divine Air. The crop is plentiful, thanks to the persimmon you gave me. I ask that you also give some to the Divine Heir of the Dragon's heritage.
I will.
Rice for Kuro. Rice that has spilled forth from the hand of the divine child of rejuvenation. Intended to be a gift for Kuro. Rice is precious. I want nothing more than for the divine heir of the dragon's heritage to get better. Kuro would likely to be pleased to receive it.
Shinobi of the Divine Heir, you are welcome here.
And you can keep giving her persimmons, but for right now, let's not.
Farewell, Shinobi of the May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead.
And later, at some point, there's a special persimmon that you might want to give her. It's called like a tarot persimmon or something like that. I don't know if it's required or not, but there's really no point in ever using it on yourself. Like, the recovery for posture is not that great, so. Anywho, with that taken care of, before we go to the top of the castle, I have a vendetta to settle. It's not important in the long run, but in the short run, well, I did farm all that divine confetti for a reason. Although, this makes me think, maybe on enemies like this, the Ashina Cross might be the better choice, because, I'm not going to really be using my prosthetics against a headless, and We do that, then what else would help us out? I don't know. Ouch. Whatever. Okay. Hey buddy, remember me? Sure you do. Alright, terror buildup. Let's grab our gourd, I guess. I am terrible at deflecting headless attacks. Nope. No thanks. I'd really rather not get my asshole torn out. Die, you son of a bitch! Gachin's Spirit Fall. Now, out of all the Spirit Falls, this is actually probably the best one, because it does the same exact thing as Gachin's Sugar, but you have an endless amount of it. It only costs Spirit Emblems. And, like, out of all the ones you're going to use, you know, the one that enacts extra stealth, you know, usually when you stealth kill something, it's, you know, it's something that's going to be problematic for you, like a, you know, like a big ninja or a, you know, something like that, you know? And, I never did use the Ashina Cross against that thing, but, yeah, well. We can go back to other things now. Let's see. I don't know if I'm ever actually going to use any of these against the boss I'm about to go up against. And they're probably not even the best stuff to use. I just can't really think of anything else to use against said boss. Although, actually I can, but we don't have it. We need to go back to the dilapidated temple real quick to grab it. Remember, I don't remember if it was last time or time before last, we did all that eavesdropping with this on the sculptor and Emma, and I don't think there's going to be anything new in that regard. But remember, we also talked to Hanbei the Undying, and sorry about that. Throat was drying out. We offered to kill him permanently to get rid of his curse, and
Listen,
What?
you'll be the one to kill me.
What are you talking about?
Don't play the fool to make her have to kill me. I don't think I could bear it. Please. Idols are all I only have faith, and I could.
I don't think we got enough money to upgrade anything. Oh wait, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Sweet. Let's grab the Phoenix's lilac umbrella. And, ooh, golden vortex. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Basically, the golden vortex, it costs more spirit emblems to use, but it has this thing called donation whirl, which you can do it to them twice and make them drop basically, I think, up to triple money, because you make them drop money by whirling them around, and then you kill them. So like, it's really good if you want to get a whole ton of money.
Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
But yeah, that conversation that he just had with us about you'll be the one to kill me, he was aware that we eavesdropped on him and Emma. He also thinks we're putting 2 and 2 together. That he's got a demon in him.
I can finally die. My shame for not following my master into death. Can finally. You're certain of this? Yes. I want you to kill me, as you wish. Go on. Do it.
God, I really don't want to, man. I don't know if it has to be with mortal draw, but... But, for killing him, we get the Hidden Tooth. False tooth loaded with a secret shinobi drug, blue in color, can be used repeatedly. Crush the blue nostrum between the back teeth to die as often as one pleases. Could be useful in certain situations. Surely an unnecessary reminder, but the first death is typically one's last. So, you don't need this for what I was going to do. You could also use Bite Down, but this is basically unlimited Bite Down, is what it is. So, like, if you're a big proponent of using every single resurrection to fight a boss with or whatever, you know, this could be kind of cool. And because we have it, I might try using it to show off some dialogue with the next boss, because the next boss, they have some things they do where, I don't know what I'm thinking about right now, but they do dialogue. They have dialogue where every time you resurrect, they say something different, and there's actually dialogue that's beyond 2 resurrections, right? Because, you know, basically to get the maximum amount of resurrections, you'd have to die once to him in the first phase, and then death blow him, then die again, resurrect, use a Jizo statue, die again, resurrect. But if you could also use Bite Down, so that you could die twice in the first phase or whatever. Make all use of all of your lives. Remember we talked to this Nightjar before. He said, you know, how, you know, infuriating that he has to get help from us. But who dat? Who dat? Kind of looks familiar, huh?
I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
Ah, so he didn't die in Harada.
I would do no such thing.
Oh, that's exactly what a plotter would say.
Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me. This old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
His hair and his clothes make him look really a lot bigger than he actually is. Also, that is an insane amount of hair. It's got to be like some extra hair pieces in there. Yeah, remember, like, we thought he might have died in Harada, but no. No, here he is, alive and well.
Father, to think you were still alive.
That was my design, but the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the divine heir.
Why
brought
were
me
you
back.
certain about it?
That's it.
What?
The divine heir's power, the dragon's blood, must be mine.
Father.
Now you see it. Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Well-
Forsake the divine heir.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the divine heir.
Now we have big choice. And if you're not paying attention and you're just trying to blitz through and you don't think your choice is going to matter, you might pick Obey the Iron Code and Forsake Kuro. But just pay attention to this. I love this. You know, it is actually subtle, right? Like, we thought he was dead, right? Because he died in front of us in the Harada Estates memory, with the Harada Estates burning down around him, and gave us the key to the basement where Lady Butterfly was. But remember, we got stabbed through the back by a giant sword, a giant katana. What has he got? A giant katana. How could he be certain that we died that night if he was already dead, right? Now you might be able to brush it off. Like, this is why it's subtle, you know. You might be able to brush it off and think, okay, so he was faking his own death and was going to meet up with us later or something. But no. No. All the clues lead to he was the one who stabbed us through the back, right? That's why he was certain we died, because he killed us.
I cannot do as you ask.
You... what? A shinobi, showing the likes of... compassion. Unthinkable. Such a... miserable display. Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will? Have you forgotten the Shinobi Code?
A code must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided. Just as my master did.
Seems you've grown, if just a little. Have it your way. Young wolf.
That is a really long katana.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Ah, jeez, it's been forever since I fought this guy. Uh-oh, that means we can't heal. Uh-oh, got me.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
God. I see the power on the Mortal Blade, though. Ow, jeez. I don't even know if I know how to use Mistraven Feathers properly. It's like one of the few prosthetics that I never really learned. Ow. Can we heal yet? Woo! Suck it, you bastard.
Wait, please. It warmed my heart, Wolf, to see how you've grown.
Does it? And they made that anti-healing thing last longer than I remember, and like have more of an active hitbox. Oh, he's used poison now. How about that? Oh. How about we use that hidden tooth, huh?
The master is absolute. You give your life to keep him safe.
Ah, Jesus. I didn't really mean to be dying that quick. I do actually want to, like, get him lower, you know? Oh, jeez. I may have screwed myself. Of course, we can always use the Jizo. I think. Uh-oh, he does the Makiri. Ah! Ugh.
Three. Fear. There isn't shame in losing one.
Okay, so let's use one of those Jesus, huh? We've got rice, right? Okay, good. Okay. I'm going to let him kill me. Blech. Oh, he didn't say anything else. Disappointing. I guess 3 is the maximum number of code, huh? Goodbye, Al. He's the Owl Father.
You taught me well.
That's my
Sorry about that. I didn't mean for my maniacal laughter to overwrite Wolf's voice line. Memory, Great Shinobi. The Great Shinobi Owl was foster father to the wolf. Aromatic Branch. Dried aromatic wood from the Everblossom, plucked by Wolf's father. The Everblossom is a sakura tree, and as such is ripe with nostalgia. Takeru would likely gaze upon this branch when once it bloomed, reminded of home, one of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. Sorry to force you to hear me drink, I just got so thirsty. Also notice killing Al restored both of our resurrection nodes. We got full resurrective power restored by killing him. Pretty cool, huh? But apparently the Iron Code only has 3 tenants. He didn't go on about a 4th. Let's enhance attack power. Remnant Great Shinobi. The Great Shinobi Owl's unbridled ambition was to obtain the power of the dragon's heritage. Now's the time to let one's true name ring out across all of Japan. It was all for the sake of this ambition. And if you choose to obey the Iron Code, things will transpire differently, and you will fight a different boss. And quite honestly, said different boss is a bit harder and has more health, and it will actually lead to one of the 4? Are there 4 endings to this game? Let's see, there's Immortal Severance, there's Obey the Iron Code, there's Purification, and there's... Okay, one of the 4 endings. So there's 4 endings to show off. So I will show off the alternative, the essentially evil path, at some point. But, for now, no. Okay. I don't know what skill to get, really. But I guess we'll just grab Nightjar Slash. It's like a Leap Slash or something. Okay. Oh yeah, we should probably rest. Hey look, Emma's still here somehow. I guess she's using the Shinobi door. If we had tried to use the Shinobi door to come here, it wouldn't have worked. For some reason.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
Oh wait, we can treat her to monkey booze?
Here.
Oh, this is... this is... monkey booze.
Something wrong?
Well, let me try it. Oh, it burns so bad. Let's see. Yes, monkeys. I seem to have a strong connection with monkeys.
You do?
Yes. I was rescued by a monkey after all. You don't believe me, do you? When I was young, I stood alone in the aftermath of a battlefield. I was alone and staring, dumbfounded. I could do nothing, neither cry nor even get angry. Complete shock. And then there was a monkey eating a rice ball.
A monkey. Maybe an ape.
Maybe. Either way, he made it look so delicious. I remember being angry at that, but then he gave me the rice ball. It tasted so good.
What a kind monkey.
Yes. He was a very kind monkey.
No, we don't got any of those.
Master Wolf, it looks as if your brow... Please, see that Lord Kuro's wish to sever immortality is met. Goodbye.
Wolf.
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
And Owl?
I killed him,
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Owl had it.
Everblossom.
Lady Emma spoke of it once. The Everblossom is a sakura tree that was brought over from the divine realm by Lord Takeru. It once bloomed behind this castle. However, when a branch was cut off and the flowers taken, the Everblossom eventually dried and withered away.
So this is that branch?
Yes, I believe so.
We are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf. Wolf, you're back.
I am. I have something for you, Lord Kuro.
Something for me?
Here.
This? It's rice.
Yes. The divine child of Senpo Temple told me to give this to you.
She did? Then I am grateful. This looks like good rice. Each grain glistens.
It is sweet when you bite into it.
Bite? Wolf, rice tastes a lot better when cooked.
My lord.
So do you like sweet things?
I will eat anything.
Which means you don't dislike sweets then. Right. I'll make something nice for you.
Something nice.
You'll have to wait and see. I'll make something nice for you with the rice you gave me.
Something...
Okay, so we could give him the flower right now, but let's
We're
not.
leaving. Wolf, I'm counting on you.
My lord.
I mean, I guess we could. We could go ahead and give it to him, but... Ah, fuck it. We'll go ahead and give it to him.
I'll make something. One part of the fountainhead is a white flower that blooms.
Yes, my lord.
The sunken valley, there's a shrine. As the name implies, there's no proper path down there. But a man of...
Huh.
You're leaving.
My lord.
Well, I mean, we have the flower. I don't know why he doesn't want to...
I'm glad you've come. Master Wolf, it look your... Please. Goodbye.
Okay, so now there's like a little trick here with Emma. Come up here and rest. And then... Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Maybe we have to zone.
I'm glad you
Yeah, we probably have to zone.
goodbye.
Okay, but before we zone, this got shut again, so you can open it if you want to have like an extra in and out. And we can go talk to Ishin. No eavesdropping to do. Also, if you look behind this fan, oh, we broke his fan. Well, okay. It's hard to see because the fan's in the way, but there's the Tengu Mask on the floor and the Tengu wrap, further solidifying the fact that he is the Tengu.
By the way, Sekiro, have you mastered any secret techniques?
Yes.
Yes, it seems you have. Sekiro, you really have a knack for killing. Wonderful. Here's your reward. Take it.
Mushin Esoteric Text. A unique text of the legendary Ashina Mushin compound style. Young Ishin would stop at nothing in his lust for power, and the single-minded search for strength ended in him taking Ashina for his own. This is the result of combining techniques from the styles he encountered. This drive defined Ishin's achievements, and as such, this text will never be finished. I want to say that's low-key a Samurai Champloo reference because they had the Mushin Kenjutsu style in that with Jean, I think. But that's probably a larger, broader reference to something else.
Certainly.
By the way, Sekiro, it sounds like your battle to sever immortality with Kuro is near a conclusion. You killed all those who interfered.
I did.
I see. You did well to kill without hesitation. Don't forget, Sekiro. Hesitate, and you lose. That is the way of war.
I like Ashina. Or Ishin. He's a delightful old fellow. Let's check out what we can get out of that Mushin esoteric text, though. Let's see. Okay, so basically, it's a text that it allows you to acquire these interesting secret techniques. And basically, the first techniques within it are all, they come from the end result of the other skill trees. And you can't just get the Mushin text by unlocking one skill completely and then like learning all these. You have to, you still have to unlock all the prerequisites on the older skill trees anyway. But it will allow us to get an even more powerful mortal draw, and that's like the real big thing that comes out of it. I can't remember what the other two really are. Shadowfall is like a really good enhanced Nightjar Slash or something, or Shadow Rush rather, and I don't really know how good it is, but yeah, that's a thing. And I thought one of these trees had anti-air death blow in it. I don't know what I'm thinking of, though. Or maybe anti-air death blow is like one of those texts that you have to buy. Probably one of those texts you have to buy. But there's a really useful skill called the anti-air death blow. But anyway, Let's go back to the inner sanctum and tell the divine child that we gave our rice to Kuro. And also, get some more rice for ourselves! Yay! Adventures in getting rice.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, you are welcome here. Shinobi of the Divine Air, this time the rice grew well. Now, hold out your hand.
Please.
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
Yay,
I
more
thank you.
rice.
Rice is very precious. Please come again, should you want.
Here, have another persimmon.
Brought a persimmon.
Oh my.
Eat it.
Yes, I will. There's nothing quite like a persimmon. Nothing is so delicious.
I've never
see.
actually had a persimmon, but I've read that they're like peaches. I'm not really a big fan of peaches.
I apologize. The rice I shall. Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine Air.
Okay, so I'm not sure how many more times we're going to have to get rice from her, but something else we could do. Remember how we sent Kotaro away? Right? Like we spirited him away with the oh, what was it? I can never remember what the divine fan or whatever it's called. Well, he wound up here.
No, that's not true. That guy, I know he looks a little shifty, but he's a good man.
Kotaro?
Oh, it's you! Well, I'm glad you made it. Look, everyone, Mr. Shinobi is here too. Children, greet him properly. All right. You can't see them, can you?
The rejuvenated children?
Yes! You can't see them, but they're there. They're adorable kids. Right then. I must give you my thanks. Take this.
And this is the taro persimmon. The Shina Taro troop are practically raised on these fruits, which is why they all know the best time to pick them.
Thank you so much.
What is it?
The kids are saying thank you too. They're so adorable.
What is
There's...
Why have you returned? Kotaro and I both wish to remain here, free from distraction. I ask that you leave, quietly. Why, Kotaro?
So there's nothing else for us to do here, but that's where you get the taro persimmon. And you can just leave by using the elusive hall bell at any time while you're in here, I think. It's been quite a while since I came in here. You could also just use your... Oh. Well, I guess you could just walk right over here. Never mind, I'm dumb. Oh, okay. But, yeah, we can go ahead and give the taro persimmon to her as well.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, you are welcome.
It has its own thing.
I've brought a persimmon.
Oh my.
Eat it.
Yes, I will. Oh my. This is
What?
so wonderfully sweet and delicious. Persimmons are truly crimson gems. I apologize. The rice I shall. Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine Air. May the harvest be plentiful wherever your path may lead.
Yeehaw. And I think you can get other persimmons. I think they're a rare drop from monkeys. There's also some guaranteed ones somewhere else in Simpo Temple, and I'm not really sure how much time I've got left, so I guess I'm just gonna real quick, like a bunny, run and see if there's anything else I'm forgetting. What I'm trying to do is get basically the most secretive ending on a, on this playthrough. And what's funny about it is, even though it's the most secretive ending, I got it on my first playthrough, although obviously I looked up like one or two things that I just couldn't like piece together, like, hey, did I do everything that was involved with that? But yeah, the monkeys down here, I believe they have a rare chance to drop persimmons. And if I remember right, yeah, there is just a persimmon down here, so you might want to keep at least one persimmon in reserve in case the divine child gets like sick again or whatever. Oh, what's up with these ghosts? Out of my way, monkey. Ow. Man, the Tarot Troop guys are not to be messed with. Or trifled with, rather. Drop some Yashi sugar. That's nice. Thought of Mibu Balloons of Spirit. That's also kind of nice. Get us some more spirit emblems. Anywho, this has gone on over long, so thanks for watching. I'm Alex Survivor. Like and subscribe if you'd like. And stay safe and have a nice day. And next time I'll start off with going to look for well, I guess we'll go back to Kuro, actually. So, anywho, thank you, and have a great day.